colour, isn't it sensational? Bob and Mary Ludby came to the Hunter Valley 25 years ago with their family and began to till the Tintilla soil. They make beautiful award-winning wine, and all of the 4 children are involved, as are Bob and Mary still. We should talk to them about their first release wines.
We've got our 25 years coming up next year, so we're doing a special release night, and so part of that, obviously, we've got a few wines for release. We're starting with our Patriarch, the 2014 vintage, one of the best vintages in recent history. We've also got our James Cabernet Merlot, which is
really?
myself,
for you?
yes. My first style that I made myself here when we first started making wines here.
Okay.
We've also got our Angus Semillon 2017, so that's a special release. We're only releasing that for the night. We only made a small amount that year, so it's a little bit of a special one. And then we've also got our Old Paris Shiraz.
So you've got a few that you're
We've got a few releasing for the night, yeah. So, but we're going to focus today on just the one, which is our Patriarch Syrah 2014 vintage.
Okay. And how long have you been producing this wine, and what style of wine?
This particular wine we've only been making since 2005 in this particular style. It's based off our reserve Shiraz, but what we do is in the particularly good years, so 2005, 2007, 2009, 10, 11 was a nice little run there. 14, which is this one, and 16 and 17, and I think we might be doing one for 18. So
oh, really?
Run, yeah. So it's a little bit special, and we like to spend a little bit more on the oak that we use for this particular style.
Mm-hmm. Is it French or?
Almost always 100% French. We basically pick the best 3 barrels. It's a very limited number, 100 cases is what's made.
Okay. And has this wine won any particular accolades or awards?
Yeah, we were lucky last year at the Hunter Valley Winemaker Show. We picked up a trophy and a gold for this particular wine.
This particular trophy?
Yeah, this
wow,
particular
congratulations.
trophy. Yeah, and the previous year we'd done the same with the 2011,
wow.
the same class, Open Vintage Red, so we're really happy.
Oh, that's
it's
wonderful.
A good class to win.
And where does the fruit come from? Where's the fruit grown?
We're a 100% single vineyard producer, so everything that we make pretty much comes from our place, and it's all Hunter fruit, so we're very Hunter-centric.
I like that. And what do you, as a winemaker, do to make this special?
I think the most interesting thing for us is that not only am I the winemaker, but I'm also the vineyard manager. I mean, you really get a hands-on feel for what's going on in the vineyard. Okay. I think a lot more than you might if you were just a straight winemaker. So
you're basically the grape to glass man.
That's exactly right. That's the theory.
What is your philosophy behind the names that you've got for them?
Well, for example, the Patriarch, that is named after my father, and rather than calling it the Bob, we decided we call it the Patriarch, because he's the head of the family as such. The James, as I said, is named after me, and then we've got the Angus, which is our Semillon, which is named after one of my cousins. It's normally family-orientated names, that's what we've chosen to do. The reason we started doing that was our Italian variety that we do, Sangiovese, when we first started that. People couldn't say it, so we thought, okay, we'll put a name to the wine, and then we just continued on.
And so how would you suggest you enjoy this wine, or what food would you recommend to go with it, or what food?
Like all Shirazes, it's a lovely steak.
But James, I'm a vegetarian, so I can't have any.
I disagree, they're mushrooms.
Well, it sounds wonderful, James, so I think we should try some.
Yeah, what we'll do is we'll use the trophy, because this is the best use for a trophy.
Absolutely.
So
oh, look at that, the colour. Isn't it beautiful?
Oh, yeah. Those dark berries, earthy, spice, mint. All those desirable Shiraz characteristics.
Oh.
Lovely and rich.
Delicious.
Full palate.
Where are my mushrooms to go
with
exactly. Grape to glass,
that's it,
and
grape
to the
glass.
Patriarch of Tintilla.
Definitely.
Cheers.